Yes, the sun is shining, and we are very happy to have our next guest join us. It is the lovely guys of Talkie.
How's it going?
Hello.
Long time no see.
It's been a minute.
It's
Yes.
a year?
Something like
Yeah,
that.
change, yeah.
That's right.
About a year and a half, actually.
And then plenty of time to binge watch on The Office many times. So,
Oh, yeah.
very
Yeah.
first question, and then whoever knows it raises their hand. What was the very first gift that Jim gave Pam for Christmas?
Oh, wait, was it the
Teapot.
And what was inside the teapot?
There was a picture of him.
From the yearbook?
From the yearbook.
pencil?
Okay, well, you know what? Help me out here. I
Yeah,
got
yeah,
the first part.
This is a joint effort.
So there's a picture from high
There's
school.
the yogurt thing from the Olympics, right?
Yeah. The yogurt medal?
Oh, yeah, from the Office Olympics.
Yeah, the yogurt lid.
And
what-
one more.
There was a...
Frick.
You mentioned the pencil.
There's a little pencil in there, yeah?
Yes. Yeah.
What's the other thing? Wait.
Sprinkles the cat.
No.
No.
Hot
dude.
sauce.
Hot sauce.
Because she thought it was ketchup.
Nice.
Dude, wow.
You just-
I
Wow.
was not
Another
prepared
year
for
and a
this.
half. Yeah, we'll have to
Well,
do this
yeah.
again.
Check up.
I guess 12
right.
watches through the show isn't enough.
No.
Yeah,
It's the
jeez.
finer details.
Between then and now, a lot has been going on with you guys.
True.
Much.
Oh yeah.
Much.
New
Yes.
album.
New album.
New album.
Everything
Loving
Matters
it.
just came out.
And how long did this take? And what's the crux of all this story?
Honestly,
How long do you have?
technically, I'd say this album took about 3 years.
Wow.
Because it was... We started this one at the same time we started the last one because they were both supposed to be one. And then when we were looking at the songs, we're like, oh, these don't go together at all. And so we broke them up and then took some like songs that we had put in the can and like, we don't know about these ones, and like reworked them. And now we have 2 totally different albums. But yeah.
Now, 2 different albums means is it totally two totally different vibes in terms of train of thought, where that snapshot in time of where you were.
Oddly enough, yes. As much as the songs were all written, I feel like, I don't know. To me, I feel like the songs on both albums feel different, and the songs were generally written around the same time. Now, some songs are way older than the rest, and some are like a few are more recent. But like overall, for all of them kind of coming around the same time, I feel like both albums have 2 totally different.
At the time, we referred to them as the cold and the warm album, and we are on the warm album now.
Mm-hmm.
So
And why cold and warm?
I think
We
the
just
mood.
we were just kind of trying to think of music in terms of colors, and we all had our own homework and figured out what songs we thought were more kind of blue, cold color songs, and more warm, orange, sunny kind of songs, and we all kind of picked the exact same songs. I think the only one that was in between the 2 of them was actually Marcy.
Yeah. That ended up
That
going
could
on
have
the
gone
last
either way.
record.
Yeah. No, it sounds fantastic, and of course, Bummer Summer released right on the cusp of appropriate time of year.
Oh yeah.
And so, how long did that take to write? What was the thought process going into that?
When did you actually start
Yeah,
on that one?
we started Bummer Summer 5 or 6 years ago. Honestly, we had like original bedroom demo sort of things with fake drums, and we brought the song to our studio to start jamming it maybe for like a record like 3 or 4 years ago. It went through like 5 or 6 versions, multiple revisions of the lyrics and the vibe, and we weren't sure if it was even going to make it on this one. And then sort of toward the end of the record, we were hot tubbing one night. We thought this album needs like one more song, and we're like, Bummer Summer. So we went in the studio, changed some chords, recorded vocals like that day, mixed it for like a couple weeks, and we were like, that's it, done. Changed the title like the day before we put it out to add the R's on there, and just I don't know, just like random things that made it fun. And
Yeah.
it's been a long road.
Yeah. What about the live act, and how do you think that will be translated?
I know we're trying to we've always had sort of an extended band with our friends Ryan and Tyler, played with us a lot, and most recently we had our buddy Josh play. But I think in future shows we're trying to bring a larger ensemble, just because it's fun, and we could play. Our records we get kind of lost in the studio, and we layer and layer and layer and layer, and we could put it on like a track or something, but it's more fun just to have our friends come and play with us.
Final question: will any of the future shows include some a cappella, in particular, Naturally by Huey Lewis and the News?
Whoa!
I wouldn't rule that out.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say it's
we've done it
impossible.
before.
We should have a comeback.
Huey, yeah.
Yeah, Huey. Gosh, he puts it so high up there. I don't know.
Is that in the back pocket at any point in time?
Anything goes. That's
Yeah.
kind of our
Oh, yeah.
thing. It's
Yeah.
like, what, you guys want to open with a cover of blah 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 by this person a cappella?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Limp Bizkit.
Yes. Because at Coachella this year,
Talkie.
Weezer did an a cappella version of Beverly Hills.
Oh,
What?
that's great. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's cool.
That's on brand for us.
So,
for sure,
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So if we could end with a few bars.
Oh yeah.
1, 2,
Chorus, bummer server.
3.
What's the point of summer if it isn't even hot anymore?
It's Talkie.
Boom, boom.
What's the
Everything
point
matters.
of fighting if
Their latest
nobody
album.
understands the war?
You're watching B-Sides on Air.